much that, I just... Oop, and they are off.
Alright.
Around, let's see what we have for spells.
And I'm
Right,
going
quick,
to...
hold and stop.
Well, you got Quake, that's at least AoE kill. And I'm just gonna get him synced up real quick here.
And looking at white magic, we have wall, heal 2, and mute. Alright, definitely okay with having a wall at level 1. But feeling it's gonna get its uses out today.
Yeah. At least we don't have no ribbon malice, so yeah, that's at least a bonus. But yeah, the only AoE they've got is, well, Quake and whatever they've got on that thief that came in for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have an idea what the magic item is?
No idea.
Now, is it me, or is JK's color palette seem a little different?
That is because he actually runs... I'm not sure if he's running it through a filter or if he's actually got it hooked up, but it's... he's running on hardware rather than through an emulator, and he's got it running as if it's on a CRT. So for those of us of a certain age, I remember the game looking very much like this. And to answer the question in the chat from Tilo, Sage is so much better than Red Mage. Because it's not just the stuff that they would normally get, but it is all of the magic.
Yeah, there's no longer locked spells.
Yeah. Now the problem is you still only have so many slots on there, but yeah. jkoper though.
Garland dies. Get a floater right off the bat from the king. Okay.
And some concrete. Tasty concrete that's 2,000-year old. I think at that point we just call it dust?
I don't know. The aggregates could still stay in there.
Maybe.
It would be a bag of rocks and dust.
Okay, true.
Kind of like a bag of peanuts, only salted. They're dust. JK getting a quick heal, save in before running his way over to provoke him.
I do not blame him on that one.
Of course not. We had sea hags with freaking rub on them in the last seed, and everybody taking any time on the water was getting characters murdered off left and right. Obos with cremate. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, well, let's see if there's anything nasty here that we're going to see. Probably not, because you're going to get away. And jkoper not even bothering to stick into provoke at a check magic. He's like, no, floater, now.
I'm not hating the decision there. I am not. I probably would have still stopped and did provoke and just didn't have to fly that far north, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with jkoper's routing on this one, but, it's... I can understand his reasoning behind it. Just get going. Oh, something in the Great Wolf Imp pack has Stone Poison or Brack or Stone Touch. I don't know what it is. All I know is we've got 2 statues on Fred's side.
Ooh, oh, 2 statues and 2 dead people.
All right. And 3 minutes 50 seconds in, jkoper is in the air. Speedy Seed goes meow. Sweet.
Alright, first check is going to be Soda. Let's see if Soda has anything good for
Alright, we got the cube. Oh, that's a thing. And Fred's run into most of that pack again. And gets away, only a couple of poison people. And I think that was a poison touch from something in there.
We get a first look at Provoke, a level 2 spells. Let's see if we get anything good in black.
Survey says no! Well, you've got Confuse, you've got something you can maybe deal with carry with. Exit, that's useful.
Exit.
And it looks like they started with a Mage Stick, because I just saw jkoper swinging that around to get some fire magic out. All right, and
And
we
get
have
the rod and the roost stick out of Titan. Okay.
yeah, that is a really nice Titan Starove.
Yeah, it is.
All right, quake, swing, and wave a stick around.
Pulling its weight, knocking out almost all of the pirates.
And Mage Stick takes care of the rest. That's fine.
Exactly. Alright, let's see where JK is rolling off to this time.
And we get the key out of Bicky.
Ooh.
So it's a Bic key.
Nice, I love it. Alright, don't see anything for the shop item just yet. Let's see what is in our armor.
Nothing of note.
Nope.
Looks like Jay didn't pick up Quake, went for Brack, which I can understand because, you know, it's something to deal with Tia and Kraken. One at least.
Uh-huh. Getting a quick save in before making our run. I think he's also probably going to go straight for that floater too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like this, at this point, there's no reason to make any stops, except you might stop by Crescent Lake, maybe, probably not.
Yeah, and JK getting his key also. Oop. Maybe going to Crescent? Yep, we're going to say hi to Crescent. See how the old men are doing.
Alright, we've got a 40k bottle in Crescent.
Thought process, can I afford that? Armor? No. I mean, there was that wood +3.
Alright, we got Invis 2, Harm 3, and Bane, and Lock at level 6. That's kind of unpleasant to see, honestly.
On this one.
Yeah. Canal! Oh, well, it's an XP bonus.
Yeah.
And just as the weird numerical thing, Exit costed 169, which is 13 squared. There's some useless knowledge.
Thank you, I will always remember that now.
Alright, jkoper has got his stuff out of Provoke ahead and probably need to pick the lock on the treasury and rob the royals of their ill-gotten goods.
Alright. I think we're gonna get anything game ready. We already got a roof stick. See, as we pull out the defense 5 sword here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Got some cash, which is, you know, useful given that gotta head to level 3 and 4 magic here soon. And we've got the chime!
Alright, so we got Sky open to us now.
Yeah. And actually, that's all of the dungeon items that jkoper needs. Just needs to get that loot.
Alright, looks like he's making his way over to fcoughlin.
Gonna
We're
pick
getting
the lock.
the chest first.
Yep. Time to go rob some more royals. I can get behind this.
Money, 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 heal.
10k
well,
though, when you're at Elfland, that's pretty nice to see though, because that might help you actually afford some of those level 4 spells.
That's true.
Alright, we got
Ooh.
Temper, we got Saber.
Both at level 3, so we're gonna have quite a bit of charges on these by late game.
Yeah.
And Sabers and all the red mages, I mean, I wouldn't say no if you find some weapons they can actually wield.
Yep.
You have like 3 backup strats just sitting there. Ooh.
Well, Harm 4, which would be better if we had white mages, but on the red mages, not so much. So, yeah, you've got plenty of temper charges.
Oh.
Oh, Cure 4 and Fade, both promo locked.
Yeah, that's all more incentive to find the tail.
Mm-hmm.
What we got in black magic? Anything good?
Survey says.
Oh,
Lightning
there we
3! We've got AoE!
We can hit more than one thing
Yep.
with damage instead of status effect.
Alright, and it looks like Fred is gonna go do the Toph lock checks. I don't hate the play.
No, I like that.
Yeah, no,
But
you
then-
can...
Yeah, makes you wonder, are they also going to hit Astro?
And they might go hit up Astos, hit up the Hit up the closet, Northwest Castle, see what's hiding in there. Oh, well, we got a bunch of mummies with Dark Touch. Or whiz mummies with Dark Touch.
Got one red mage down already.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was from damage or not. I just saw Slain pop up. Ooh, 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 paid off.
Alright, worth killing one person off for that. That's fine.
Yep.
Like, do I exit out and come back in? Like, that was a rough couple hits.
Yeah, you just take it and try.
Alright, I see a lot of copper +5 rings over on JK's side.
Okay, Sun +4. Well, that's something for that fighter to swing. And yeah, he picked up a whole bunch of cheap copper rings from Elflin. And where's he going to? Looks like he's gonna go check out Astos' closet.
I'll go dropping that cabin down because some of these things out there seem a little different.
Little spoopy.
Yep. And we go right. Oop, nope.
Ooh, Dragon Armor -3.
She is going to grind on that tile, the zombies, but or the mummies. But he is trying to get turn order.
Honestly, actually getting this small pack like this may work out for him.
Yeah.
No, he may have gotten bounced and has just come back in to grab the ribbon. And maybe that Sun +4.
I would definitely get that Sun +4.
Meanwhile, on jkoper's side, he found some snakes hiding in Astos' closet, and the snakes went, you look tasty.
Big pack of mummies. Is he going to make it away? That -10 luck on that thief is definitely going to be the hindrance right here.
Yeah. Still gonna have much better luck than most characters, though.
Yeah.
Alright, Northwest Castle spike tiles are trash. Didn't need to go for that opal, man. Okay, good. He remembered exit this time. Alright, level 5 magic. Survey says we've got heal 3, we've got cure 3.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, those are decent ones to pick up. I would hold off on them for now. And let's see what the black magic says. Nuke!
Quad X, light 2, and fire 3. Alright.
Nuke and Quad X. Anything beyond that it's vestigial.
That is true.
Right, armor shop. So he's just hawking some stuff. I can understand that.
Yeah. I don't need this dragon armor. That's free money.
Yeah, pretty much. Selling it to get some spell money.
That is level 5 spells. I mean, he's not going to have access to them for a little bit.
Yeah, and it's the most annoying spell level. But, you know, still, it's there. Better to have it not.
Okay. I don't think he's gone and done his check yet. Or no, he did.
Nope, he has not checked the sages yet, so he's going to go grab that.
I'd be very disappointed for a canal.
Yeah.
On the bottle that nobody's probably going to be able to afford for a while.
That being said, there is Volcano. You know, you could always set up the armory and scrounge up in the armory proper, because that's, you know, 12 boxes right there, including one of them, which is an enhanced box. And a couple of spike tiles you can check. Maybe find something you can kill.
Uh-huh. Alright. FC looks like he is about to start a marsh dive. That's fun. I mean, we've already got a lot of what we need already, but who knows? Maybe this is where our loot is hidden.
Yeah. Don't have that loot, don't have that tail. There's an incentive ribbon hanging about out and about somewhere. And as Thavian is saying, this could also very well be the boat, which, if it's the boat, I imagine a reset would be coming in with quite rapid order.
Uh, you'd hate to see it do a 5-item quest chain just to get a boat that you don't need. But still, it'd be fun to watch. Alright, we have an iron armor. Too bad. JK is making a run for Earth. Okay.
Check the spike tiles. I can understand that. And, oh, actually, no, he is just diving. Alright, well, this is fine.
He's like, I might as well go kill me a vampire.
Yeah.
Very different mindsets here, that's for sure.
Yeah, both have done very different routing, you know, once they got beyond the initial bit, at least.
Yeah.
And, you know, asking why not do it, you've got 3 nuke casters. Yeah, but I don't think he has any charges of nuke yet.
Yeah. But he does have Brack and Cake.
No, jkoper didn't pick up Quake.
He didn't. Okay.
Yeah, no, he went Brack all the way, which, I mean, you can try and Brack, Lich. It's not gonna be more than a 3 and 256. Oh, Fred getting paid!
Will JK actually check my favorite chest, or is he just gonna walk right past it?
Yeah, and Fred checking one of the Marsh Locked and finding an Ice Shield +2. That's pretty nice to see.
Uh-huh. Ooh, more images. He is saying...
And Fred's like, great promotion. I'm level 6. Awesome.
Alright, in the air at 4 minutes and promoted at 17.
Alright, so it looks like the basic Earth spike tile is just that mage. Opal Cheerio.
Alright. TNT out of Bahamut.
Yeah, Dragon's hoarding explosives tonight. Pro cape. Black shirt.
Definitely finding everything they need.
Black shirt +4 even. Going for Brack on the vampire.
Do it. Do it. Go on. I believe in you. There we go. His NES overheated a little there while he was thinking.
Alright. Through the vampire. Nothing in the vampire's footlocker.
See, looks like he is checking out Waterfall probably. Nope, doesn't even check the caravan.
He knows where the vendor item is. He has no reason to land and visit Underhill.
Well, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, Underhill can just stay alone and unloved tonight.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what we find in Waterfall.
Yeah. It looks like jkoper is fading the, excuse me, the better trap treasure chests on Earth 4 and just making his way down to Lich.
Yeah,
I can understand why. He doesn't have a huge amount of spell charges, so this does make sense.
Yeah, he just wants to get this done, over with, and not have to come back here, is my guess. Getting that last final heal in.
Ooh, Gasty, yum yum. 2 hits,
Yeah.
359 out of that. These beasties.
Let's see how this Lich fight goes. Brack. Ineffective.
Yeah, I'm not surprised on that ineffective Brack.
Again, ineffective.
Oh, he has no lightning 3 charges. Never mind. Alright, so it's going to be a mage stick off, I guess.
This might be a slow fight. Punching for 1 damage.
Slap fight! Alright, we got Mudgalls in the Spike Tile in Waterfall. Crown from the robot. Okay. And a white shirt. Alright, well then.
Waterfall's making sure you have some good clothing.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Lich is still a speed bump, even if he's putting up a little resistance. Sometimes speed bumps have, you know, are a little bit large, or you've got a car that has not enough chutzpah.
I mean, you have those little speed bumps that go thump thump, and then you have the big ones where, you know, the whole car bottoms out on it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where you go thump, grind!
Thump, yeah.
Alright. Enough waving of the mage stick, that got him taken care of. And that is another thief.
Yeah, he stopped and thought about it for a moment, but... Alright, where's FC going? Oh, FC's going over to the castle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go trade in that crown, see what he gets.
Well, let's see if I can read it this time. It's
Vorpal -3.
Okay. I still can't read them fast enough.
And it looks like Fred is heading to Marsh, gonna be getting that tail. Probably being pretty happy about that.
Oh, at all. So if he's on original hardware, how does he load the game?
He is using a flash cart.
Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
Yeah, I don't know which one, but it's, yeah, I've seen a few people doing it. It's pretty nifty stuff.
Yeah, and on original hardware, you don't have to worry about something. Dragon -3 armor, pure.
Yeah, we knew that Dragon -3 was sitting in here. It's, you know, not the worst. It's -3, but it's still dragon armor. Alright, Flame +2 for jkoper. Fred gonna go turn in that TNT and see what that explodes into. Hey, he's actually talking to the Ray Dwarf, leaving him suffering in his one-word hell, but at least he acknowledged him.
None of our runners have actually gone into armor yet for the dwarves, have they?
No, I expect to see Fred hitting that up right now. Lazy dwarves!
Yeah, you rolled a jet seed, that is for sure.
Yeah, alright, Flamesword -3. Just some cash.
Alright, nothing too good in there.
Yeah.
Okay, on his way to get promoted.
And a slab for the adamant.
So far, all we have really unlocked is and Sky for JK. So it will be interesting. Like, if Fred gets the Oxyel, is he going to dive Sea Shrine, or is he going to try and look for something else? Because so far, I feel like everybody hates Sea Shrine.
Kraken is scary and spoopy, and there are lobsters in Sea Shrine. Lobsters are evil on the best of days.
He's so good. Like, I love grinding lobsters.
Oh man, they hurt. They hurt way too hard.
They do. I'll give you that one. They do hurt too hard. Looks like we're just doing some inventory management to make a little extra money. And get those pro rings. Not a bad play. Last game, everybody forgot pro rings and everybody regretted it. Got distracted by the silver +5 Cheerios that were right above it. Alright. Get a quick save in, and where's Fred heading off to now?
Oh.
Did you get that bottle? Nope, volcano, okay.
I can understand Fred heading to Volcano. It's armory, so pile of cash.
his TNT to get his adamant.
Yep.
And a closet full of gold.
And Fred's going, wait, no, I remember these. These hurt. Oh, cockatrices have lightning 3. Wonderful.
Besides, we're gonna do something else now.
Yeah. How about a big fat pilot? Nope.
Man, Ice Cave is looking real nice right about now. Oh. And this is why you always say before diving.
Pretty much.
Turning in the adamant now for our slab over here on JK's side. Avoiding the trap tile.
Don't want to touch that. Nope, nope, nope.
See, it's the one over here that always gets me. I know where it is. I have hit it every single time. Even when I'm consciously going, there's a trap tile here, I need to avoid it. I still turn too soon and go right on it. Alright, we get quite a bit of gold and a second mage stick. A little bit of water. Oh. Now, what are your thoughts on grinding in those waters? I mean, they are worth fairly good XP. It's a small group. You could get quite a bit out of it.
And I just realized I was talking to mute. Talented! No, if you've got Ice 3, the waters are a possible grind. I mean, Ice 2 could potentially even swing it if you have enough of it. If you don't, it's a bit too risky. You could do it with, with Nuke as well. But yeah, I always am a bit leery of water grinds.
It looks like he is going to take on Earth.
And he's going to go check the Hall of Giants first. And to answer Kumo's question in chat, yes, they do have the black shirt, but that is their only source of ice magic as far as I'm aware of. Ooh, bottle required for the loot. jkoper is in item go mode.
He's pretty much an all. Yeah, all he's got to do, he's got volcano and sky, and he is good to go.
Yeah, he's grind orbs and go.
Good armor. We got silver Cheerios and gold Cheerios.
Those are some expensive gold Cheerios.
They are, but the silvers are really well priced.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, and yep, as expected, jkoper gonna make that walk right on down to Lefane. Doesn't have the money to really take advantage of the superstore, but you know, maybe you'll get something you can. Well, I'd say get something you can sell, but oh no, you can't sell anything in Lefane because the Lefanish people are proud people who are too high on their own supply to have a shop in their town because they're jerks.
Look, they make all their money selling magic spells. That's good enough for them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, I don't know. Did he buy any spells for his thief?
I do not know if he has gotten ninja. Oh, hey! Red getting paid with a ruse and a with a defense sword and a bane sword.
Alright.
And another mage stick for somebody to wave around menacingly.
Nuke was level 5, but wasn't Saber? Let me double check this here.
Saber was level 3, and Fast was level 8.
Right. And the Fast is gonna suck, but Saber?
Saber at level 3 is a really nice thing to see for that ninja.
Right. I mean, he can pretty much buff himself for a little bit there.
Yep. Just gotta have one of those red wizards get up to actually have level 8 charges. Cast fast and let the ninja saber himself up till, you know, till whenever he feels like he's done.
Because, I mean, we have not seen the power gauntlets yet.
Nope.
So, it's still an option. And we are going for our herb tournament. What is your thoughts on what it's going to be?
He's hoping for the ribbon. It's Crystal. Yeah, Crystal gonna lead to either the Oxyale or the Ribbon, because well, that's pretty much all we've got left. Ooh, Cat Claw though. That's actually pretty decent to use, especially given that we know the Vorpal rolled -3, and with Cat Claw Master, which I believe the Thief has, or the improved Cat Claw. The Cat Claw has the same base crit as the Vorpal, but, you know, the actual stats of the Cat Claw, which in this instance are better.
Bunch of money in Matoyas? We get a ribbon, okay.
And yeah, I'm not so sure about this mage grind that Fred's doing. They're not a good ROI. I mean, they're pretty benign at least, but they're yeah, they don't provide as much XP as one would hope.
Right. Usually you want to look for fighters.
Yeah. Especially since he's picking up, like, he's getting some packs of 4, which, you know, 3 and 4, those are decent packs of it. He's also gotten quite a few 1 packs, which are middling at best. Alright, looks like Jay is making the waterfall play. And yeah, maybe he's just doing the mages to get some levels before Lich. He's level 14. I think that would be...
Yeah,
I think that would be fine enough. Yeah.
Yeah. JK going to get his crown here. I'm wondering if he's hoping to find his Oxyale. And that way he can just hit Sea Shrine right there.
Well, he does have Brack.
Yeah.
And plenty of it, so, you know, I mean, I could understand wanting to do Sea Shrine while you're on rack. I mean, if I can, I prefer to avoid touching the on-rack continent because, ew, on-rack.
It's a member of the on-rack, you know, committee here. We are trying to clean up our shores, but we have a giant octopus underneath there causing problems. Or is that a squid? Yeah, because they're squids. Giant squid.
It's a giant tentacle monster thing. That's as much as I can say about it.
All of our marine biologists have not made it back yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
And Fabian pointing out we still haven't seen Ordeals, so Ordeals has got to be the Oxyale ship has to be in ice.
AK picking up that white shirt.
Yeah, it's
exiting out of there as quickly as possible.
White shirt -1. It's got a couple of holes in it. It's got some, like, faint pit stains.
The last mage that wore it didn't survive.
Yeah.
Let's see where JK is heading now. Is he going to go for Ordeals, or is he just going to go for cleanup?
I think he's going to go turn in that crown, get that Vorpal -3, be disappointed in it, then go over to Volcano.
You know what? I kind of see that happening here. And Fred is saying hi to the vampire. Hello, Mr. Vampire. And...
Bye, Vampire. Yeah, Vampire decided to try and take a bite out of that knight, though. And jkoper getting a brack off on Astos. Scorch marks on that white shirt. No, that's flavoring. Yes, that's it.
Flavoring. So everybody keeps telling me I need to do a Lich's Revenge. Have you done one of those?
I love Lich's Revenge. I'm not going to spoil it. It's just fun.
Alright. It was my one chance to get some information.
It's definitely a fun flag that is a lot of, like, what did I just sign up for kind of thing, but it's quite fun. I would advise doing it at least once.
Do you set it, like, a lot of time aside, like 2 hours, or is it still like an hour and a half seed?
It depends upon your scaling.
I'll go poke Fizzle and tell him to roll me one. That way I know it's going to be a good 3-hour seed. And
jkoper landed in front of ice, thought about it and went, wait, no, I don't like this place. This place reminds me of pain and sadness. I'm not going here.
Don't blame him. Anytime you can fade ice is definitely a time you take.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't check trap tiles.
Doesn't check the armory either.
I mean, he's already got a lot of good stuff. He doesn't have that sun sword, but
Yep. Doesn't have any. Doesn't have the ribbons. Or the ribbons outside of the incentive one.
right.
I do wonder if he's going to check the trapped treasure chest on the Agama floor, or if he's just going to power on through with what he's got. I couldn't blame him for power on through, but he does need some more levels. That ninja is real thin looking right now.
I do hope he checks that because so far it has been paying dividends. Oh, ruined sword.
And Frostwolves, nah, nothing great there.
Right. And we got Lich over on Fred's side. Let's see how this goes.
Poorly.
Temper. Sword. Sword.
Wow,
Oh,
Lich
still
with more than 482 hit points. Alright, jkoper not going for the enhanced treasure chest on the Agama floor.
Lone water in the wild.
Yep. And Fred getting that Earth Orb lit.
Fairly close. Well, we have a fairly interesting race here because Fred could definitely catch up here if he can get that loot. Well, he's still missing the chime too, so. He's got a little bit of legwork to do, but I believe in him.
He's gonna go get the bottle. I think he might have gotten the chime because the chime came pretty early from through the notes right now.
The chime came from a bottle.
Oh yeah. No. The bottle had the loot. Canaria had the Canaria had the chime.
Okay.
Alright, Ice 3 at level 7. That's annoying.
Self and harm, that's fine. They can stay at level 7.
We can just as safely ignore those. And jkoper is getting stopped before we can actually see. Oh, nope, he is not going for the Life 2 and Life, both level 8. And Carrie... Yep, Carrie is guarding a Black Mage tonight. That thing's gonna stay put. Alright, there's Fred getting the loot.
He just needs to get that chime. The Axial, and he will be good to go. Now we're thinking the Axial's in ordeals, right?
Yeah, and I think he does have the chime. Because, yeah, he's heading straight towards Sky Palace.
Otherwise that would be awkward. I've done it before.
I personally like shuffling what the chime blocks, just because there'll be sometimes you go to enter a cave and it's like you hit wall, and you're just like, oh great, this is my chime lock. I wonder what's in this cave.
Wait. You're telling me that's a flag I can use for,
Oh my, yes.
Danny is gonna hate me.
Well, it's not something you can roll in the winter tournament, but it is a flag that can be rolled, when you're setting up your own for fun stuff.
Well, I am debating starting at bingo night, so.
Yeah, nothing like walking up to a cave and bonking off it and going, what the devil? Even more fun when it's waterfall. Like trying to enter waterfall and your canoe stops like, oh, that's actually a waterfall. Okay, that's fine.
I always thought that they should have put something right above waterfall, like in that area farther up. Because I've gotten up there just going in and out, not realizing it, and then it's like, it's a whole beautiful area where you could have just put anything. You could have just put a statue, and everybody would go look at see what the statue was.
Yeah, I know that at least on one of the bingo boards, I'm not sure if it's on the current bingo boards or not, there was a flag, or there was a board, a square to go save in the area north of Waterfall. Alright, looks like...
jkoper going to
Yeah.
pick up a ribbon.
Ribbon, that
Right.
Sun Sword, and maybe try and get some levels before he, finds out how nasty these things are.
I don't think anybody's talked to the bat, so we don't know anything too specific. Homie's having a little bit of fun with him. Going for lightning strats on the undead. I like
Yeah.
it.
Well, at least he'll get rid of the birds.
Yep.
Jerk birds.
On the red side, we had one. We are making our way up to Sky.
Burning some of those level 1 spells for heal too. I don't hate the play. Nightmares. Wow.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, so far we haven't seen anything too outrageous besides some mummies for a little bit.
And those mummies were more of an annoyance than, too much. I mean, the reason that Fred got bounced out by him was because he was really low level.
Yeah. Ooh, that eye. Definitely unhappy with people visiting.
Oh my goodness, I missed what happened to it. Was that a Zap or a Bane? Or Crack or, any other?
I think that was a zap, because they just dropped.
Well, there's another ribbon.
Could have used that a little earlier. But, I wonder what's in Topher. Is Topher just going to be disgusting or what? Because this feels too easy. We're on course right now to be sub-hour for the seed.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we've seen sub-hour on these seeds. I'm hoping it's not, just because, I kind of want to actually have a show that goes on into the night a little bit. I want to give the audience a good show, a nice tight race.
Looking like he's pushing on.
Alright, where is jkoper heading to now? Party member store.
The thief fell over. Okay.
Alright, and Fred checking Cece's Gambit, finding a light axe. It's +3, it's something to swing. It's unfortunately not one of the better ones to find in a trap chest.
Based off of what he's found already, is it worth searching for these things? I mean...
Xcal Katana.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think he's probably... and Saber Bonk. But honestly, with the ninja having access to Saber at level 3, I mean, yeah, you'll only have 4 casts of it, but still.
It's usually enough.
And it looks like maybe Jay's gonna go check the spike tiles in the Hall of Giants.
Looks like it.
I don't know. I mean, he knows this is just Frost Wolves.
Maybe he's forgotten.
Oh no, mages. Frost Wolves were different tile. Mea culpa. Ooh, Whizvamp's on Fred's screen, though.
You like the fact that Fred is treating this like a grind.
Oh yeah, walking grind for the win.
He's like, hey, I don't have to share experience anymore. Let's just murder everything.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good plan to do. I mean, you do want to get some levels on those red mages so they can actually have fast access, but, just getting some levels on the melee carries, not a bad idea.
No, those extra hits do stack up and help.
Alright, he's going to find... Oh, gargoyles, fun. And Frostwolf Frost Giants.
Fred is making his way to the Bridge of Destiny.
Are we gonna see us a robot chicken?
I hope. I have not seen any in all the seeds I have been commentating on.
It has been a rarity this tournament to see the robot chicken make an appearance, unless it was forced.
Right? We need to find a way to tweak that percentage just a little bit.
Yeah, just set Warmack to Unleashed. Unleashed Warmack, best Warmack.
That flag set yet, but that sounds fun. Alright, and we are making a run across the bridge, and we get slimed. Slimes that want to punch a lot, but we still get slimes.
You know, you might want to move one of those mage sticks, or both of those mage sticks up, just in case you run into more. You don't want to move that ruse stick off, though. And we have a fighter behind Tiamat. jkoper going, oh, these aren't worth it.
Gotta get the last orb.
Yeah.
Go right there.
I wonder if he's going to check ice, the spike tiles and ice. I don't know if he has warp. I haven't noticed. Probably not.
Warp was level 8, so I don't think he has warp.
Yeah, even if he did, he doesn't have chassis of it, so never mind.
He is down over on Fred's side.
Alright, that is Orb 2 for Fred.
I am guessing his next stop is going to be to go say hi to Carrie.
And it's going to be to go down to Lefane, pick up some magic. Maybe pick up some party members.
Yeah, you don't need to resurrect those red mages. They just get in the way.
That's why I said maybe.
Yeah. He is definitely picking them up.
Party member store time. And he is going to be getting the herb. That's what it was.
Yep.
The herb led to the crystal, which led to the ribbon from Matoya. That's it.
I'm sad. I always do like seeing people go through ordeals. I know a lot of people hate ordeals, but it's like, I like it.
Ordeals, I will hit it up early if I can. I don't mind it as a dungeon. You can get some good stuff out of there. And it looks like Jay is not going to bother checking the spike tile on the side, nor checking that chest, nor checking the spike tile. What are you looking for, Jay?
He does not know what Jay is looking for. Oh. Maybe chests of circumstance?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's
got
the only thing I can.
That he was going to get is the Oxia for the ship.
Yeah, and you know this is going to be the show. Well, hi, Eye.
Okay, we found an eye tile, but the eye is very, very sketchy.
Also very thin.
That is true.
And yeah, in match 2, I can't remember if it was Jay or Fred, had a little bit of a mess of a time in ordeals.
Mm. So it seems that as long as they get turn order, they can definitely take that eye out.
It has like 135 hit points. And I am being reminded it was Fred. So thank you, chat.
Yeah, steak over on Fred's side.
Nom steak. Also, what is this vanilla eye?
See, I think it's turn 2 that I use the zap. It's not turn 1. So, like, they're killing it before it can get to its, like, super move.
Well, it could be done turn 1. It's just that, you know, probability has not deemed it so yet.
RNGesus, thank you. Oh, it's cracked.
Alright, yep, there we go. Oh, down goes the melee carry.
Alright. Commentator still works.
And we know that life magic is off the table. And Jay's like, alright, nope, I'm out of here.
I need to apologize to him.
I think the only reason he actually went to Ice Cave was to check the primary spike tile. That's the only thing I can think of for it.
It seems like he's trying to figure out where his last item is.
Which he doesn't need to. He's go mode.
Right. Unless he doesn't want to do Sky.
Which, I mean, you've got 3 Brat casters with bracket level 1. You do Sky.
Whoa.
Alright, and Fred going to check the Agma room trap tile, or trap chests. Katana plus 2. And that's not even the enhanced chest. Yeah, with that, I definitely give Fred the equipment advantage. And Opal Armor minus 3. Meh.
Well, he does go fighter, doesn't he?
He does, but he's got the... If he's gonna go for armor minus 3, he's got the dragon armor. Why bother not changing it out?
That's true, that's true.
Yeah, and being pointed out in chat, yes, Fred already had the advantage. I'm giving him a further item advantage at this point, or equipment advantage.
Well, Jay had the lead for a while. I mean, he still has the... Well, it's kind of neck and neck now, but... I think his mage grind probably slowed him down a lot.
Yeah, I mean, jkoper has the overall level advantage right now, I believe, because he did, more of a party grind, whereas Fred has a level advantage on his melee carries. And Fred also has, 2 melee carries, including one with, the best sword in the game, the katana. Oh, that fasted plate guy. Oh, man, that hurts.
Right. A lot of money for one spell.
Especially since I don't believe they get charges until... Level 8 charges, I think, are the 30s? Oh, no, they start with 2 charges. Oh, because the luck... Oh, that is a lucky, lucky boon.
Yeah. Fred going into...
Gonna go top off his heal pots. And then he's gonna make his dive.
See how bad Topher's gonna be.
I don't know, I haven't seen really anything too disgusting yet. That makes me a sad panda.
Well, my theory is that the more disgusting stuff you see in the beginning, the easier the end game usually is, and the easier the front end of the game is, the better the end is. So I'm hoping my theory actually pays off this time.
Shit.
And just like, Lich is not a speed bump anymore, he's like chaos all on his own.
And it looks like jkoper is going toward deals for some reason. I guess he really just does not want to go to Sky. Which is curious, because Sky, especially if you're not actually checking any chests, is the fastest.
It is actually faster? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sure about that. I know that if you do it right, it's not too bad, but...
No, it is... Well, I'm not sure if it is the fastest, but it is faster than almost every other one. Volcano might be faster, because you have the damage tiles with stop encounters.
Okay, yeah. They're playing with some mages for a little bit.
Yeah, mage and fighter pack. I don't dislike taking that, just as,
I mean,
opportunity XP.
Yeah, he's only level 19 on a couple of his guys, so he's probably trying to get some extra spell casts in there, or spell slots in there.
Yeah. That being said, he won't have charges if he gets them, so yeah, I think if anything, he might be going for hit points. Alright, validation chests.
You got wood?
And heal pots. Well, The seed's still valid. Hi, Jim. Bye, Jim. Alright, jkoper getting his way through ordeals. Gonna be coming across that Oxyel here very soon.
Maybe he is looking for that power bomb. I mean, it's a possibility, but I mean, he's still got a whole other dungeon to look through, but he is avoiding Sky.
Yeah. Zeus Bonk.
Zeus Bonk's
Zeus Bonk +4. It's actually pretty decent armor. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Can we fit these? Can we fit these 2 dragon zombies inside a microwave? The answer is yes. You can fit anything inside a microwave if you cut it up small enough. Alright, and we've got Fred on the verge of hitting that, moving the ribbon to one of the red mages. Oh, okay, he picked up life 2 on at least one of the red mages, so I can understand that. That being said, he's got 3 ribbons, so... Oh! Hi, Radioactive Lich!
Lich definitely having a little bit of spiciness in his life.
It's having a bit of vanilla throwback. You know, turn 1 nuke. jkoper running into some metal slimes on the spike tile right before you leave ordeals.
You know, I think that would have been a slightly better grind than the mages.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, we got some gray worms.
Meh.
Just gonna walk away from. 4 Agamas. There was hesitation there. He almost went, oh yeah.
Oh, stone poison! Alright, well. And one of those 3 was probably stoned through a ribbon.
Yeah.
Unless he didn't go turn in the crystal. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't. So, never mind. He only has 2 ribbons.
We are on to carry. Let's see how this fight goes. We have Nuke.
We got White Shirt. We've got Swing from the Katana. 5 hits, 221. White Shirt coming out, actually landing and buffing up the party.
Battery power indicator on last side. Please hold. Alright, we're good.
And I blinked and I see Fred has 2 dead. I'm guessing Carrie had some kind of insta-kill, huh?
Maybe, but how many gaps of life does he have, though?
2.
And he's going to be using them here.
And apparently, yeah, Carrie had crack.
Oh.
Okay.
Why do you say no to crack?
I don't know if you picked up life 2 on caster number 2, but yeah, he is, he's out of 8 charges on number 1.
Let's see if Kraken's going to behave. I have no idea where Jay is going.
I don't either. I'm wondering if he's going back for the eye and just going to be giving a ribbon to the ninja. Because honestly, I mean, you give a ribbon to the ninja and you just let the crack kill off the rest of your party.
We're doing some buffing over here at Kraken. We got a white shirt going down. Swing with a sword, we have 3 hits. 43.
3 hits for 43 damage.
Okay, I thought that's what it said, but...
You still have that ruse stick, and if not... Or, okay, good, you do. Now use it.
Going to temper a little bit more. The white shirt.
Oh, Kraken has Cure 4 as well.
Alright. I am getting a spicy Kraken. We got 4 hits, 362. That's not too bad. Defense
Yeah.
sword going out.
Yeah. Knight getting a little bit more dodgy. And Red Wizard's just going for some lightning.
I like the strategy.
Yeah, 4 hits, 342. Down goes Kraken.
Makes it through without needing any more life charges.
Thankfully enough.
Alright, let's see how Tia is going to behave today.
Let's see, so far we've seen a nuke, we've seen a crack, we've seen smashing.
And Cure 4.
Oh yeah, and Cure 4.
Good to know that Chaos doesn't have that. White shirt's going off, defense sword, tempering on the thief.
Alright, fire 3.
Ninja doing his own tempering.
Yeah.
Getting a test swing.
Alright, with that, the fighter is out of aid cap. 3 hits, 181. Tiamat a little bit on the dodgy side, and I don't know if we have lock. Oh, no, we do. At level 8. 3 hits, 116. The gratis lock that the red mages got was level 8.
What? I thought we had another lock a little lower. Nope, that was also at level 6. Okay.
Yep.
Swing through the dodginess.
Alright, but Fred gets through Tia 2.
That wasn't even his main melee character. That was just a fighter, just like, I got a sword!
Yep, pretty much. I mean, a level 25 fighter swinging a Sun Sword +4, yeah, is gonna hurt.
That is very true.
And I don't know why Jay is going back through here. It looks like he got wiped out on his way back to that eye tile, or something bad happened. But we've got Fred pulling up to Chaos, getting the 2 ruse users up in front. Going ribbon. Who gets the ribbon? Give it to Dan. Good.
No, at this point I probably would be using the fighter as my main, but...
Nah, he's using number 1 because it's out of fast charges, it's low on temper charges, and yeah.
Ooh, it survives a punch from Chaos, alright.
Mute touch, Chaos.
Definitely not what you want to see on your temper caster, but he's low on charges anyways.
Yeah. Oh, fire 3 coming out. Bye-bye, number 1.
Everybody else surviving and being hit with the white shirt. Saber going out again.
Right.
Fast
One
on
of
the... Yep.
Yeah. Fast on the ninja. One of the precious fast charges. Right. 7 hits, 637. Good damage out of that.
Oh, yeah.
And fasting on the fighter, because why not? No, not fasting on the fighter. Stunning on the red wizard. 2 hits, 2 damage. Not so good there.
I think the Sun Sword is broken.
Yeah, 2 hits, 222. Let's see. 222.
No. We're in one of those dreaded not critical loops. But that 5 hits, 624?
Yep, that was.
Definitely a painful hit.
Just shoving heal pots down Dan's throat. Just at this point, it's a preventative shoving them down his throat. 6 hits, 500. Get your GGs out in chat for Fred Coughlin, coming in first with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 3 seconds. GGs.
That was definitely a very quick chaos fight there. I'm not gonna lie. But we do know that Kraken is a little scary and Tia can be a little scary. Lich definitely has tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah. And jkoper, realizing that Fred has come in first, has actually forfeited the race, or will forfeit the race in about 7 seconds. So I'm going to bring them both on in.
Oh.
Hey, GG's, folks.
To our runners. So, Fred, what'd you think of Lich with Nuke?
Not any vanilla at all there.
Yeah, well, and given that jkoper also found the vanilla eye tile.
Really? Is that where that was?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah. What was the vanilla that we were talking about? Sorry.
Oh, Lich had nuke. Lich 2 had nuke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, opened up on that. I was like, okay, just getting in here, just running down, and all of a sudden the fire starts raining down from the sky.
I see.
Like, I manipulate that one away normally.
Jay, I have to ask you. So,
Yeah.
why did you hunt down the Oxyale so aggressively?
I didn't. I was just not comfortable with my levels, and I figured that I would check spike tiles and get more important items along the way, so that I get the bonus.
Okay.
Grinding.
Okay, I was wondering if it was that. Yeah, because it just seemed like you were, like, avoiding Sky like the plague.
Yeah, I just didn't see much of a reason to hurry to get up there, because I might as well try to have higher levels before I go there. It seemed like better to grind before I went there.
I can understand that.
I was unlikely that I was going to get anything in Sky to help me more than grinding before Sky would help me. So
Yeah.
I don't know. The seed was really frustrating though, with the magic that we had available to us and everything like that. I guess the life spells are in like Unrack and
Yeah, life spells were both at Gaia level 8.
yeah.
Yeah, they're both on the exact same one. It was complete like, okay, now what am I supposed to be using my 8 charges for? The fast or the life spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, are you glad you had those 2 casts of life?
Yes. Definitely. I mean, as I said, I kept it in there on a, if I can cast fast, great, but I need that backup life potentially as well. That's where the red mages looked promising, just because they had a spell at 8, and I didn't care what spell it was there at the end, but I was like, if they're sage, that at least means I'll have 2 shots of whatever rolls up there, and got lucky that fast and life 2 were both up there.
Yeah, I was watching you hesitate over fast, and you were like, that's half of my money.
Yep.
Yeah, that fast was not a cheap spell.
No, but I was like, you know what? I don't have anything else to spend it on, really. I mean, a few heal pots here and there, but nothing else I could think of. So I was like, let me just get that now, get it done, and hope that that's going to get me through. And we got lucky, it just barely did.
Yeah, that's a fair cop. That's a fair cop.
Really?
Alright, well, with that, Fred, you are moving on to the round of 32, where you will be facing off either against Serenus or JLo7, depending on how the next couple of matches go amongst those two.
Both
And-
of them former teammates of mine, so please whoop them for me.
I'll do what I can. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for JLo here, because JLo and I also have a history with Z1, Zelda 1, just like with jkoper here, so it could just be a run through the tournament of people who I've played in other games there. But
Well, I
gonna be a
played him
challenge either way.
already. I played him in pods, and he's good, so...
oh yeah.
And jkoper, with this, unfortunately, you have finished the run in this one, but hey, now you have time for all of the other ones you're in right now.
Yeah. I mean, a couple haven't started up yet, but they will be soon. So it's good to have time and not have to worry about planning things.
Yeah, and I do have to say, though, the matches between you three, all of them were really good watches. So
Okay.
I want to say thank you to both of you for putting on such entertaining matches for us.
Yeah, thanks. I don't feel like I knew what I was doing in this seed. Like what levels did Fred have going into Topher, and where did he grind?
19?
Yeah,
19?
19
Oh,
on
wow.
the casters, 23-ish on the melee.
It may have been a little bit higher than that. Basically, when I was climbing Sky, I got to first floor of Sky, and something came along, and I don't remember if it cracked or what, but both of my red mages died.
That
So
was
it
the
became-
yeah. You found an eye in the wild and found out that the eye goes no.
That's right. So yeah, so basically at that point it became okay, as I'm climbing, I'm just gonna punch with both my my knight at that point and the ninja, just try to build up some experience that way, figuring if I kill stuff, then that's kind of just like a mini walking grind there.
Exactly is what you did. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, walking grind is one of the reasons that I'm a big fan of hitting up Sky over Earth. Also because I just don't like Earth. I don't
I'm a
like
fan of Earth,
Gonrak. I
but
don't
it
like
has-
Earth.
Yeah, but it has the 3 good items, so if you're at low levels and you're still looking for something, like, when I'm wandering in there like level 10 or so, and just looking for some good items, so maybe I can actually punch things or find a grind tile to, get myself up to the point where I can at least then maybe go for some mid-tier stuff, then, well, you gotta do what you gotta do at that point.
Yep, you did manage to find that defense sword and that other mage stick in the second floor 3-pack on the south side, which was really real nice to see.
Mage Stick ended up being really helpful, especially when I started getting some of those other evil, things coming up where I needed to cast magic just to have something to do with my red wizards there, and so that at least got us through.
So it seems like the party difference might have been pretty stark then. I just went with 3 red mages, and then there was the really bad magic. So
Yeah, I was debating that one when I saw the blur sings on things, and I think I ended up saying, you know what, I'm willing to take that fighter. Just actually, I kind of got inspired by you from our game 2. I saw that you started. Normally I've been doing whichever fighter or thief we get in Rainbow, and I saw you in game 2 take that fighter and have fighter thief, and I was like, you know what, let me try this and see. And it felt like, with this startup, it was like, okay, I get some extra money at the start. Yeah, I'm not going to have health, but I've got someone who can punch, and I didn't really like what the thief was giving me, so I said, let's try it. Let's follow the jkoper strategy there. So thank you so much for that.
okay, mate, you're welcome, I guess. Yeah, I also don't know what weapon was actually best on the knight at the end, or not the knight, the ninja, I mean.
Well, I found a katana in Sky. Sky?
No, it was in Volcano on the Agama floor in the upper left room.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I had defense sword when I climbed Sky with the. So at the time when I climbed Sky, I had a sun sword, I think +4 on the fighter or the knight, and the ninja had the defense sword, and then I found the katana in Volcano there, and that just pretty much said, okay, that's how we're doing this the rest of the seed.
Was there any bonus on the katana? Or
+2.
okay.
+2, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I think if it had been even, I probably would have taken it just for the crits. I had, especially with Saber, available at tier 4, so I was like, okay, at least I've got my own little mini power glove if I have to.
Yeah.
I was actually tier 3, not 4, but yeah, still, it was at least I have a power glove if I need to come back to that. And since I never found a power glove, I was like, towards the end, I was like, okay, we'll switch over somewhere around Tiamat, so that way we can start getting the crits through.
Yeah.
So I still don't know where Cat Claw falls in here when the improved Cat Claw is on.
With the improved Cat Claw, the Cat Claw base critical is taken to that of the vanilla Vorpal. I'm unsure if that is further impacted by the plus and minus of the Cat Claw, but I know that it is at least base Vorpal crit.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. This game, there's like so many little things to factor in, and it's really hard to say what the best decisions are.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, is there have been so many different flags put in. It's just yeah. It's like, if I weren't, playing pretty much constantly, I would be getting lost as well. So, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for the races, Fred. I know it's really late for you. So thanks for coming in for the interview. Hopefully you get to race JLo next week. You know, we both want that. Let's then not beat ourselves.
I mean, I'll take whoever it is, but yeah, I mean, if I'm forced to choose one, it is just because of the previous history. Send JLo along. So we'll see what happens there. But thank you again for the race there, jkoper. It was a great series there. It was fun watching all three of them back, and it's or at least I'm hoping the third one will be also just as entertaining to watch back as well. It sounds like it was a good one. So thank you again, and thank you to the Restream team for putting this on, for the commentary and tracking there, and looking forward to more madness coming up here soon.
Yeah, well, thank you both for putting on such an entertaining show for us in the past few races. Like, as I've been commentating them both and restreaming this one and not the last one because somebody beat me do that one, I personally have enjoyed watching and commentating on it. So, you know, I've got a grand amount of enjoyment out of it.
Thank you all for the restream and doing everything, and for the tournament overall. So, you know, this game is very intimidating in a way, but it's still a lot of fun, and I'll be back. So